Hey guys, sorry I haven't made a new video in a while. Somebody requested a video and I'm going to be doing this weekend when I have time. I've been pretty busy lately over the summer. But so if you requested a video, just know that it's going to be done sometime within this weekend. I went to an FCW event. It's 1:35 in the morning right now, but I'm so excited and pumped and I just can't go to sleep, and I'm always like that. This is my third FCW event. It was definitely a lot of fun. First off, I want to start by saying before we went to the FCW event, it was like the arena was like right across from a Taco Bell and a KFC. They're like a joint, you know, Taco Bell and KFC. And Abraham Saddam Washington, he's like the president of FCW, not really, but you know, he was in there, and him and one of his friends got a whole bucket of chicken, and it was just him and one friend, two people, and they sat there and ate that whole bucket of chicken. And I was with my mom and one of my friends. When he was leaving, Mom goes, "Hey, Mr. President." He goes, "Yeah," and so it was so funny. So yes. And then when we first walk in there, they have meet and greets, which I knew, with Ted DiBiase Sr. and Brett DiBiase. Bo and Duke Rotundo with their dad. Somewhat Haku with Agent T. Yeah, and Beth Phoenix. Oh wow, I got pictures. I haven't printed them out yet, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to put them at the end of the video, so I have my camera to show you them. First, let me show you the pictures. And I want to say, Beth Phoenix, some people call her a Manazon. She is super gorgeous when you meet her. I was like, I wonder what she's going to look like, because she's really not that, she has muscles, but when she wears her little outfit, it just makes her look like a man. Like, she has like more muscles than she has, but she's super pretty and super nice. So, and she's an amazing wrestler, so you know that all adds up. You're not going to be able to see this. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that's me and Beth Phoenix. You can't really see it. I only got pictures with her, and I got a picture with Brett DiBiase, of course. It's kind of like a rule. Me and Brett. It's kind of like a rule for when I meet Brett that I have to have a picture with him. The second time we went, I didn't even have to ask. He was just like, "You want a picture?" I was like, "Yeah." Okay, so, anyways, it was funny because, oh, I didn't bring my t-shirt in. But my t-shirt, we made t-shirts with one of my friends. And mine on the front said, "I love Brett DiBiase," and on the back it says, my name, and then it says, "I love Ricky Ortiz, Trent Beretta, Ryback," which is Ryan Reeves. I thought we put somebody else on there. I think those are the only people I put on there. But I had all those people on the back of my shirt. But Brett, when I was, because they had like 5 different tables set up for like all the legends and their sons. And then Beth was right here. And Brett DiBiase had a different table right here. And she looked at her shirt. She goes, "Oh." And she points to him. And then he looks at me. And I have my shirt on. And he says, "I love Brett DiBiase." And I went like this. I was like, no. Doesn't say that. No. But so we got up there to him, and he's like, "I love y'all's shirts." And then he was like, "Y'all seriously just made my night." He's like, "Y'all just made my day." That was so cool that he said that. And then of course he took a picture with us. He's like, "I'm gonna find y'all." When he had his match, he's like, "I'm gonna find y'all. I'm gonna go out there and find y'all and stand right by you guys." Which he didn't do that because the match wasn't even that long. He won, but it wasn't even that long. And plus, like, his wife or girlfriend, wife, whatever. I heard wife, I heard girlfriend, but she was there and his mom was there, so that never really happened. He kind of just like touched the hands. I don't know if he knew where we were sitting, but yeah. Anyways, what else? Okay, I'm going to show you the book. On the cover is Tyler Rex. He is awesome. Let me just flip through here. Yeah, this is the guy that was in KFC. Right here I have this little thing that Beth Phoenix, Duke, and Bo Rotundo. Dude, I don't know what that says. It says I.R and then I see an S. I don't know. Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man. Looks like that. I got them to sign that because they're not in the book, obviously, because they're not there. Let's see. The Dude Busters, Kaylin Croft and Trent Beretta are in this book. Okay, Trent Beretta, like I said, he was on the back of my shirt. He was like one of the first people. He's my second favorite wrestler in FCW. I haven't even met him yet. Like, when he comes out to the ring, I say something or something like that, and he looks at me, whatever. But I haven't, like, physically met him yet because it's so hard to meet them when they're in their heel character, because they can't come out there and, like, touch your hand when they come out to the ring. I mean, after or before, if you spot them somewhere, then, yeah, because then, you know, whatever. But anyways, okay, so Kaylin Croft and Trent Beretta come out there, and Kaylin Croft, I was the only one clapping and cheering for them. Pretty sad. I was like, woo, yeah. And then he turns around and he points at me, he's like, yeah. And then I went like this, a heart, if you can see that. And he's like, yeah, thanks, or whatever. And so that was pretty cool. Ricky Ortiz came out. Okay, Ricky Ortiz got mobbed by kids. There was like, had to be around 30 kids there. I'm not even joking. It was a big place. And he got mobbed by kids. And right before that, Festus, he made a special appearance, a match against Ezekiel Jackson. Festus won. But Festus let the kids in the ring. So it was a whole ring full, and I guess he wasn't supposed to do that, so they had to tell the kids to get out. And then Ricky Ortiz, after he won his match, he was like, come on kids, get in. And they were like, because they had just gotten in trouble before, and they wouldn't let him do it. But because there were so many kids there, it was getting so crazy. As soon as someone walked out, like when Trent Beretta and Kaylin Croft walked out, they're bad guys, so like I said, they're not going to be like, oh, touchy-feely with the fans, because they're not supposed to. They have to be in character. And so they went over them, and Trent Beretta's like, what do you think you're doing? Like, looking at the kids like they're crazy. He's like, what are you doing? But they pretty much got mobbed. And then Rosa Mendez versus, I gotta find her because I have no idea. I can't remember her name with anything. Come on. Let me find her. Beverly. Rosa Mendez versus Beverly. Well, Rosa won, and then Beverly started beating up Rosa Mendez, like hitting her and everything. So Beth Phoenix walked out in her whole outfit, like that she wears to the ring, and she came out there and beat the crap out of him, and then she was like, yeah, and stuff. So that was cool, just because the match was so sucky, and they're like all screaming. They're like, whatever. It was just a really sucky Divas match. And so Beth came out there and kind of saved the day. But, so all that kind of happened. Let me see if anything else. Yeah, Bo, Brett, and Ted signed the inside too. Right there. And Duke did too. Agent T and Haku there. And actually, before the thing, me and my friend went to the bathroom, and there was one of the girls, one of the divas or whatever there. She's new, so she's not even in the book. And she was in there straightening her hair, and we had our I had my hair straightener because my hair is naturally straight, but you know, it was kind of getting like a little bit wavy or whatever. And so I plugged my hair straightener in, and like, she was really nice. She was talking to us, everything. I was like, let me ask you a question. Is Trent Beretta, is that his real name? She's like, well, you know, they kind of own our names, so they give us different names or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, is he nice? Because I've been to 3 events, and I still have not met him. But she was, yeah, he's a sweetheart. So that was really cool. And right here I just have my raffle tickets or whatever. I didn't win anything. And then here I have my regular tickets, front row. June 19th. And then I have this, they give us like little drink holder things, and they give us a pen, but it's from Buddy's Home Furnishings or whatever. So yeah, that pretty much describes my night. If you have any questions, or if you would like to request a video, and I encourage you to, so I can have ideas for more videos, write a comment below. Thank you for watching. Bye.